Everybody, welcome to the JayC Show. And this episode, we'll be diving into the hip-hop community here on Kuching City, Sarawak. Nah, bagi sesiapa yang peminat-peminat tegar budaya hip-hop, episod kali itu adalah khas untuk anda. Now, I've always been a dancer, and I started as a hip-hop dancer, and I've fallen in love with the music, the style, what it represents, peace, unity, love, having fun. And today, I'll be sitting down and I'll be talking to a few people has contributed to the hip-hop scene here on Kuching City. Although there's a lot of people who give back to the community of hip-hop here in Kuching, we will try to cover as much as we can as long as you keep watching the JayC Show. Now, sebahas sedikit tentang the JayC Show to, we inspire to inspire you. And of course, we like to tell interesting stories and empower people as a whole. So do not miss out. Tonight is gonna be fun. It's all hip-hop, hip it and hopping. Stay cool, stay fresh. Let's get it popping, yo. Welcome to the JayC Show, on the road.
Acting like you don't know. Acting like you don't know. Acting like you don't know. I don't know why she be frontin', acting like she don't know. I don't know why he be frontin', acting like he don't know shit. I don't know why they be frontin', acting like they don't know. This shit is yes, that shit is no. I don't know why you be frontin', acting like you don't know. When we run a show, ladies never no show. Haters on my job, messing up my mojo. All my bros load blow, something like a snowplow. I'm a bad mofo, shorty's going loco. Hanging off my rope low, swinging like my logo. Bling, my ring looks something like the Rose Bowl. And I got lines wide enough for you to close hole. Haters wanna take my flows home, going bozos. I don't get my toes cold, effing with them bozos. Section with the rose froze, checking as if those souls. Flexing for his rolls, he won't never pick his nose roll. Flavors in the cold stone, blazing up my ozone. Corey guns and militia gang, get the goings on. Boom boom, bang bang, jumping in the room. She my lead cheerer, if she down and she a pom pom. I don't know why she be frontin', acting like she don't know. I don't know why he be frontin', acting like he don't know. I don't know why they be frontin', acting like they don't know. This shit is yes, that shit is no. This shit is death, that shit is so. This shit is yes, that shit is no. This shit is death, and that shit is so. I don't know why they be frontin', acting like they don't know. Sicker than the rest of me, I am with the flow. Over to the A-town with my nigga Bow Wow. Ball out of control like Jermaine with that round fro. I'm a Bronx beast, everybody from uptown know. Uptown, baby, you know what's that sound, ho? Let me begin. To get every euro, dollar, and every yen. To get every euro, dollar, and every yen. Shit, I'm looking very thin. I keep up every spin. I hook up every friend. I keep them carrying. Make them lead a married men. Shit, they know I'm putting on. For my team and for my city. My green and for them dollies and cavallis on these titties. Stop, you ain't ready. Let me bring it down low. Back to that, beat the track down flow. Shorty got a Q vision, so I see the G shit. Shorty see my Q vision, I ain't had the G shit. I don't know why she be frontin', acting like she don't know. I don't know why he be frontin', acting like he don't know. I don't know why they be frontin', acting like they don't know. This shit is yes, that shit is no. This shit is death, that shit is so. This shit is yes, that shit is no. This shit is death, and that shit is so. I don't know why they be frontin', acting like they don't know.
She try and pull vert on my half pipe, Tony Thought. Money flows in my bank account, man, it don't stop. Tryna jug a piss, got stops, screwing shit cop.
Yo, officer, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Sipping on the haterade, sipping on the haterade. I'm trying to get the money so I can make it precipitate. Scribing all these bars by mumble when addicted. I'm boosted with your mommy, that's the reason why she isolate. Yeah, all they be so hot, she mommy just like ice. She trying to give me top, I ain't trying to stay the night. Buy my money, buy my cheese dough, roll the bank, roll, call it play dough. I'm a sane though, so I hit it from the back up two steps an angle. Got a fresh chain, silver piece, let it dangle. Dibble dabble little pad, I'm floating on the link. My mama always told me, yeah, you better eat your beans. Yeah, I'm really about my scary movies, cause I let my freaks. Yeah, my rockin' like a mountain, and you're barely on the peak. Yeah, gang, gang, I'm a chain swing, to my shoe gang. Soggy like a wonton, bitch, what you go wrong? Peter Pan, ratchet stands, girl, you got a man. Peter Pan, Peter Zans, I don't fuck with Zans. I need some EPO, cause I don't like cardio. Why she call me daddy, yo? Cause you on my lands, oh what? She try and pull vert on my half pipe, Tony Thought. Money flows in my bank account, man, it don't stop. Tryna jug a piss, got stops, screw shit cop.
Yo, officer, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Sipping on the haterade, sipping on the haterade. I'm trying to get the money so I can make it precipitate. Scribing all these bars by mumble when addicted. I'm boosted with your mommy, that's the reason why she whistled.
Try and pull vert on my half pipe, Tony Thought. Money flows in my bank account, man, it don't stop. Try and pull vert on my half pipe, Tony Thought. Money flows in my bank account, man, it don't stop. Hey.
get under your skin like heroin. For sure there'll be more than residents living in Maryland. Oh, now your bosses cause y'all dudes be peddling. If rap was sex, most y'all dudes will probably be selling it. Yo, my rhyme's too sick, it needs medicine. Cause I stay half-baked, getting cake like Dave Chappelle and them. Pain killing it, more than penicillin and shit. Now you need weight like Nicole Richie, I call it a skeleton. So kill the noise and burn something. Birds and splurge berserk, y'all prefer to turn clucking. Bird brain, whatever, pop hawks and fill up cups. Stimulate chicks so good, they silicone titties bust. One for my squad, Grey Goose vodka, blazing proper. Hydroponic Garcia L's with something from Holland. Quarter storm supporter, here's something for y'all to cough up. For every euro I make, that's $1 and a quarter. This the shit that's making you move more. Stay motivated, too many getting loot. Plenty hate that I'm able to say what you want. Damn right, new age cracking a few wrongs. Middle finger gon' linger cause I'm a rude one. All these women around back to get my groove on. I spit that like my front teeth missing. Cause I'ma live till I die and stay up out of prison. A lot of y'all talk like y'all wanna battle. Man, that's worse than you catching projectiles from the barrel. Fly like sparrows, smoking steroids. There it goes, my clip is coming up together like your hair grows. Taking care of those surprise, no pearls for the girls' eyes. More like squirrels in the world to take nuts to survive. And top it off, the wealth is favored, only help can save you. So my defense stuck you in pits more than them Steelers. He ain't throwing more than Mike Stevens. It ain't my fault the chocolates, I spit rhyme millimeters. That can't shake his temptations, making us take risks. Got you high my rock like tourists in the Appalachians. Mad persuasive, hands clapping, no patience. And you can watch that word, cause I don't rap about Jacobs. Go ahead, flash your papers, the goons grab you later. Cause I'd rather shoot it than pass it like Kobe at the Lakers.
Welcome back to the JayC Show. Now I'm here with my guest for this episode. It's all about hip hop. My man, Nafi Ohata in the building.
Thank
What
you
up,
so
bro?
much. Thank you so
bro.
much for inviting me, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
Si boleh salam.
Si boleh. Tangan tu ya. Cara adik kita salam. All right, now Nafi, you've always been in the hip hop scene of Kuching. Dah ada masa, ada memang dah berpengalaman juga lah.
Sudahlah.
Kini tu memang kerja sebagai radio announcer full time, betul?
Betul.
All right. So briefly tell us a little bit about the hip hop music influence on radio di Kuching tu. Macam ni pengaruh hip hop music di radio di Sarawak lah. Kan kita era Sarawak bah.
Mun you madah, if you pergi ke hip hop lah,
Right.
if you pergi ke hip hop itself nah, I can say most of lagu yang sidak hantar to era, nang banyak lagu hip hop.
Yeah.
I think maybe because for them it's easier.
Okay.
Nak mula because we got so many producers, we got so many places to record, you know.
Of course.
Nyasip dulu nak cari band gila semua, ada beatmaker semua, and I think that's why lah sidak banyak hantar lagu hip hop yang masuk to radio gini tu.
So selain daripada production wise nya,
Okay.
is it based on you as a radio announcer now? Is it a trend guy kini tu that hip hop music is blooming di masa zaman itu?
Mun nak mada trend lah, sebenarnya it's already 3 to 4 years lah benda tu dah naik. Tapi right now, when you nangga beza Kuching and Semenanjung Malaysia.
Okay.
So right now Kuching nah, because we have our own wave.
Yeah.
Okay, so when the hip hop is blooming, so di Kuching sebenarnya nang dah power hip hop, so they ride the wave. Bila wave dekat Semenanjung dah slowly turun, but they still try to keep it up.
Keep it up lah. Keep the momentum going. You
Yeah,
know.
man, it's for the hip hop.
Wow, man. So
Even Joe Flizzo pun ada madah dalam apa khabar.
apa ba? Dalam yes.
Di Kuching
Di Kuching, Sarawak.
Seperti semalam aku ingat.
Shout out Joe.
Mr. President.
Right, that's right. So, and I notice juga memang banyak juga young rappers.
Yeah.
Yang bukan yang orang lama. Orang lama kita dah tahu lah, local rappers. Banyak sampai si kenal lagi nama-nama. Bukan si kenal, susah ingat. Banyak gila. So, macam ni, how is the young rappers doing that in terms of radio wise, the quality music, lyric wise, production wise, macam ni quality sida young rappers kena tu.
Okay, for young rappers, if you mada young tu,
Yup.
because when you mada young nak, I terus mikir like sekolah. Because right now
course.
in Kuching, It's like 16 years old kid, man.
I know, man. I mean,
So Sidak belum hantar lagu to radio lah, of course. But I already interview one guy, Irfan Anik.
right,
Wow.
Irfan, what's up?
Irfan Anik,
He's
shout
in
out,
the
bro.
show. He's on the show. Yeah, on the show.
So selain daripada Ayah pun ada juga Sidak masuk IG live, and then ada juga right now we have something going on. We try to recruit the school kids rapper, you know. So
We Sidak sikit platform lah untuk mempersembahkan, menyelahkan bakat Sidak.
exactly, and Sidak nang wow, because right now when you beza trap and boom bap.
Right.
Okay, when you call we talk about trap and boom bap. So in trap you can rap flow, you nak, you boleh pergi tak
Exactly.
you banyak uang nak main. So they can give more creativity in their arts
in
lah.
the arts lah, in a
Yes.
way lah. Because boom bapnya memang ada groove-nya.
Yes.
Dia ada groove. I mean, I grew up in a boom bap era.
Betul.
Maybe yourself as well lah. boom
Yeah,
bap era.
man.
But now because hip hop has evolved so much that we have to embrace the changes, but we still have that, elements which is the writing lah. The writing yang penting. lah.
Yes, lyrical
Yeah.
semua. Yeah.
So yourself as a hip hop fan, what got you into the bukan mana get into the scene lah, because memang kerja you memang radio apa semua, but yourself, because I've known as well that you provide a platform for young
Okay.
rappers, not just young rappers, semua rapper di
Yes,
Sarawak.
yes.
Sudah datang to perform. Tell us something about that platform.
Okay, so it's called Cypher. So first kali Cypher, the idea is I just want to, okay, I'm into hip hop myself. I'm
Right.
in hip hop.
Of
Okay.
course.
So for me, macam ni I wanna like try to push the rapper here in. First it started from Kuching lah. Okay, I pilot 5 episodes.
Awesome.
After the 5 episodes, and then kira macam the boss okay with it, the followers semua macam dah ada.
sambutan dah
keep
bagus
it up.
lah, sambutan dah
Yeah, I
bagus.
think it's already 3 years, man, Cypher.
Wow, congratulations. So, Cypher, man, radio play a big influence in promoting the hip hop music as well.
Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
because you guys perlu tahu lah yang kira distributor of the hip hop music
you so much.
from the culture lah. So tolong selalu memaparkan, always give like the music, hip hop music out there to people to listen to.
Right.
So also I want to know like how important radio is for hip hop culture. Tok penting.
Ooh, how important is
Deep soal.
Okay, when you talk about how important is radio lah, first thingnya saya dah kena mengenal dengan hip hop.
Of course.
Because hip hop kira one of the genre, one of the music inside
Yes.
the radio. But when you talk about how penting the radio, mundah zaman Jepun dulu pun radio kena ban kerana
kena.
si boleh dengan news.
Yeah.
So radio is to share news, but for hip hop thingy, I share hip hop news.
Yeah, sure.
So you have a new rapper coming, that's the news.
There's a news lah.
Got a song, new song, that's the news. So it's more to share everyone
That's right.
about the news itself.
Now, your advice for young rappers yang more take their career in rap music lah, in producing rap music to the next level. Why is it different between promoting a music on radio and promoting music on social media?
Okay.
Mesti ada perbezaannya.
Ada lah. Oh, nice question, man. Nice question.
yeah,
Thank you very
mesti
much.
ada, Mas.
Okay, so right now, when we're talking about promoting in social media, nya banyak visual.
Of course.
So visual tu kadang-kadang nak ada orang tak rapnya okay, bukan ada asyik kaca. The rap is okay, but because nya tak jambu ke apa, nak feel like
Nak rupa lah.
Nak rupa. And then
Right.
macam for example perempuan ke apa lah. So orang lelaki akan nanggal lah rapper perempuan yang jarang ada. Betul lah nak?
Betul.
Of course lah. But if we're talking about inside the radio, when you only use the ear itself.
That's
So
the thing.
to all the new rapper nak, please lah, before you guys want to produce, you have your friends, you dengar sama-sama dengan kawan. And kawan, please lah, janganlah macam nak baik gila bah.
Baik gila.
If
Jujur, kita
your friend is
jujur.
whack, you said, nah man, it's not good.
Jujur
Because
lah.
munnya bagus, kelak nak, nya akan jadi lebih bagus, ada orang akan follow, and then makin kacak lah our culture in
That's
Sarawak.
right. The quality of the music as well.
Exactly. Barulah nyaman nak main dalam radio.
Ya,
Cep-cep.
pentingnya. Pentingnya. Kira radio lebih kepada quality music.
Exactly.
Social media lebih kepada quality brandingnya aja lah. Visually,
But if you can put both together, meletup.
full package lah. Full
Full
package lah.
package, yes.
Nah, so di Kuching Sarawak tok lah, what does it take to get your song approved on radio? Mungkin memang tok mendalam gitu, tapi apa tips-tipsnya bagi young rappers lah, especially
Okay.
young rappers tok.
Okay, number one, your song mesti ada objektif.
Dengar ya, ya penting ya.
Okay
Oh, okay.
Mana objektif right now bila we talking about hip hop lalu maulah diss song. No need. If you really need to diss someone, it's different story.
Of course.
But even like for example, Ifan Anik and kawannya Adam Jakoy, 16 tahun, maulah lagu Cuco.
Yo, yeah. Oh my goodness.
So nya maulah lagu, but lagu ya sampainya ada isi. So number one is the isi of the lagu.
Okay.
Number two, the feel of the song. Because
feel.
kita dengar lagu kita mau feel. Number three, janganlah panjang gila.
Oh,
Kacak-kacak lah, 3 minutes. Okay,
Sampai
okay
8-7
lah.
minit ngantuk orang driving dengar radio ngantuk.
Yes, and sikit-sikit, please try to be... Ibu takut?
Ya,
Ibu
just
alang-alang.
keluar aja.
Keluar habis.
Kena tahu senang bola lagu should be senang untuk keluarkan, a proper single or an album or
Betul,
an EP nah.
EP, betul.
Radio dah ada. Nah.
Betul.
Susah sih kira mun orang tu kami mau rapping mau hantar lagu ke radio susah sih mau sampai approvalnya.
Sebenar-benarnya lah, susah.
Susah.
Tapi because it will be played in the radio, so kita mesti nak jaga quality.
Menapisnya.
Menapisnya. So these few people akan menapis, akan dengar. So kami orang bukannya dengar from the lyric itself aja, tapi from the song itself. Mun dah ambil kata you dengar bunyi kacak, tapi bila main radio bunyinya pecah. And then kadang-kadang beat kuat gila, suara kecil. This is about mixing and mastering.
Ya, kuat. Mesti mixing dan mastering mesti on point juga lah, bukan sembarang kacak.
Ramai orang yang boleh mixing mastering. Maybe sidak charge sikit saja, banyak gila maybe 100, 200.
Exactly.
Keluarlah sikit.
Keluarlah
That is your
sikit.
career.
Melabur. Because if sambutannya bagus, contohlah macam Joe ke Tufet ke dulu, klik pun tiba-tiba meletup. If punya laku memang berbaloi bah.
Berbaloi.
Music cepat ya.
Baloi.
Cepat ya. Okay, Nafiota. Before we wrap up this interview, okay, any advice you want to give to all the people out there who is a big fan of hip hop music, who is an avid listener to radio that you're working with?
Okay.
What is your words for the future hip hop artists in Kuching, and what do you need to do to make sure that all these people can have their opportunity to get their music heard on radio?
Okay. So banyak detik. I kompreskan. Okay, so basically, please to all the peminat hip hop, kita orang semua macam ni nak madah. Kita orang please lah. Walaupun selalu Ramadan kita dengar lagu orang putih for hip hop, dengar orang putih semua. But try to check your own local song yang mana ada quality dah kacak. And then dia pakai bahasa yang kita pun faham, yang lagi senang.
Yes.
So please support.
Localize our hip hop culture.
Exactly.
Localize kan. Jadikannya Sarawak pun elemen lah. Sarawak pun hip hop lah.
Exactly. Doesn't mean kau tak pakai kami kita lu Sarawak si juga. Kadang-kadang maybe from the sound, the beat. Maybe kadang-kadang you tak nang all the way kakak bahasa Malaysia Semenanjung, tapi sikit dua ya you masuk macam Ingga ke.
Ingga lah.
Still you can still sell it in so many ways. So please.
Alright, there we have it on the JayC Show. Nafio Hata, we'll be right back. And welcome back to the JayC Show Hip Hop Edition. Now here with me on set bersama kami Arito adalah tetamu jemputan kita Arito. Itu adalah bahagian rapper nito bahagian rapper. So tadi kita ada interview macam-macam orang. So kita nito mau kenalkan sikit sida member-member Tika Terbang Tok. Kita bermula dengan
Okay, my name is Khalid Harafi. My stage name is Khalid. So basically I grow up dalam hip hop ni melalui B-boy lah.
B-boy lah, seorang B-boy dulu kan.
Seorang B-boy.
Gila Battle Crew shout out, GBC.
Gila Battle Crew.
Right.
So dalam Gila Battle Crew, then sampai satu umur tu ada kadang-kadang manusia ni ada limit dia lah perbuatan kita dalam fizikal kan. So
physical semua.
Tak mampu buat. So I rasa macam apa benda yang boleh buat dalam hip hop. So I masuk dalam bidang MC.
Bidang MC lah, because
music lah.
susah B-boy tu. Bukan senang.
Dia gunakan tenaga yang kuat.
Tenaga yang kuat kan. And then pun saya sendiri pun seorang B-boy. So sekarang jadi TV host pula. Alright, next we have.
So yeah, my name is Kamai. Actually my name is Muhammad Kamarul and my stage name is Kamai. I started the skaters. And then
Dulu
I changed,
skater.
yeah.
Dulu skater.
And then I changed to hip hop, being a rapper. So actually,
Asal mana dulu? Asal?
I'm from Miri actually. And
Okay.
then membesar dekat KL. And then pindah lagi kat Kuching.
Pindah lagi balik ke Kuching. Orang sebelah ni?
Okay,
Bukan yang macam Malik Ibrahim ni.
okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Syarif and then stage name is Razi.
Relzi, what's up?
Okay, asal dari Miri actually. So berpindah ke situ. Dalam scene music hop dah bermula dari tahun 2008 lah.
2008. Oh, lama dah. Tapi berkembang lama di Miri Netok teruskan di Kuching lah.
Teruskan di Kuching.
Okay. So macam Khalid kan actually pun asal daripada Labuan kan, tapi berpindah ke KL. And then Kamai pun Miri dan di KL dan Miri. Okay, so the big question, why you continue and pursue your hip hop journey di Sarawak?
Actually Sarawak Kuching dia ada big opportunity.
Right.
And the scene masih grow. So dalam salah satu scene bila kita tengah growing jadi besar.
Right.
So kita perlukan peluang yang sangat peluang tu banyak untuk
Betul.
kita grow dekat situ. So untuk kita grow macam contohlah dulu hip hop yang dulu kita tak pernah nampak daripada Too Fat tau.
Ya.
Yang kita nampak is daripada Too Fat. Kita tak tahu lagi yang
Sebelum tu.
dia. So mungkin kita orang nak jadi salah satu tulang belakang di Kuching.
Oh yeah, untuk mulakan a scene.
Ya. So biar orang kenal kita orang as a bukan nak jadi apa kan, tapi nak kenalkan kita orang di dalam hip hop.
Okay, macam Kamai.
Yeah.
Okay, yang berasal dari KL. KL opportunity kalau hit memang boleh pergi terbang jauh lah. Opportunity mungkin banyak, competition pun kuat. It's gonna be tough. Tapi why choose Sarawak?
Choose Sarawak actually because ikut mak sebenarnya.
Kantor ya? Sorry.
Pindah kat sini, lepas tu aku start skate.
Oh dulu
Dari
balik
situ
Sarawak ni skate dulu lah. Okay.
So skate. Lepas tu tengok scene hip hop kat sini macam best kan. So dari situ lah minat
Right,
ada lah.
awesome. So minat dengan the culture lah.
Yeah, minat the
Because
culture lah.
Street culture lah. Kau skate pun
Yeah.
street culture, hip hop pun ada elements of street culture. So macam
Yeah.
tertarik lah dengan budaya ni. And how do you find it so far berbanding dengan skate? Is ada similarity dia lah, tapi memang in the one family of like
Yeah.
street culture, which is cool. Now Real Z,
Yes.
kena hip hop.
Hip hop sebab kami pilih hip hop adalah bahagian industri muzik.
Okay.
Rap. So rap tu menyampaikan satu message.
Betul.
Yang tu menyampaikan satu message and then nya pun dalam setiap lirik dia memberi storytelling lah.
Storytelling.
Untuk disampaikan untuk kepada pendengar.
Right.
So pendengar akan dengar, pendengar akan tahu lah
Wow.
apa yang kita cuba sampaikan dalam
Voice of the
Yeah.
voiceless
lah.
The voice of the voiceless. Voice of the voiceless, which is very
Yeah. And
important.
that's the reason that I love to be
You
in
fell
rap.
in love lah. Itu
Yeah.
betul-betul okay. Ni lah. This
So,
is the one I want.
more to kisah hidup kan.
Yes, you can express yourself.
Yeah.
You can kongsikan cerita semua, which is cool. Now, Tika Terbang, you guys bukan saja 3 orang, member ramai. Alright, member. Adakah semua memang Kuching atau memang campur-campur member macam mana?
Okay. Actually Tiga Terbang dia ada 17 orang. Semua daripada Kuching and seorang daripada KL
Alright.
pun dah pindah Kuching.
Wah, siapa tu? Siapa yang
QZ.
QZ lah. Okay, one of the
QZ.
member yang berasal dari KL tapi okay.
So actually Tiga Terbang I founder Tiga Terbang 4 orang lah.
Okay.
Myself, my wife,
Okay.
Fat Kim and Pedang.
Pedang, okay, rapper lah.
Rapper lah.
Dia bawa pedang bukan? Bukan
Nama dia Pedang lah.
Right,
Pedang,
right.
Fat Kim. So Pedang is b-boy, Fat Kim is crumper.
Ya.
So I jumpa dia orang dalam scene dance lah.
Dance lah, because kan asal b-boy, semua
kita
kan
asal
selalu
b-boy.
bergaul.
Kita kan dalam street culture tu walaupun b-boy dengan crumper semua bergaul kan.
Bergaul. So tak ada masalah culture semua. Tu Malaysia lah, bukan saja di Sarawak, di Malaysia lah.
So kita bergaul, I cakap dia dah ada minat yang sama, so I buat 4 orang ni sampai sekarang ni alhamdulillah dah 17 orang.
17. Gila, 17
orang lah. So
And-
nak sebut satu-satu lah.
Oh, aku masa dah cukup. Okay. Alright, so Tika Terbang, macam mana nak follow Tika Terbang? What social media platform yang you
Kita
ada?
ada Instagram dengan YouTube channel dengan Facebook. Dekat Instagram kita ada Tika X Terbang. So dekat Facebook pun sama. Facebook Tika Terbang 905 and YouTube channel kita Tika Terbang lah.
Tika Terbang
Kalau
lah.
search Tika Terbang keluar.
So music semua boleh cari dekat sana
Boleh cari
lah.
lah.
Alright. And also I want to ask, to create a to answer all the curiosity of the viewers, ada mungkin dia orang curious lah. Kenapa Tiga Terbang? Nama Tiga Terbang? Apa maksud di sebalik nama Tiga Terbang?
Actually, masa cari nama Tiga Terbang ni, kita tengah buat satu lagu. Tengah cari nama, belum ada nama.
Okay.
Dah nak post dekat YouTube. So, masa tu ada...
Apa nama asal sebelum Tiga Terbang?
Macam-macam. actually ada 9350. Ada
nombor,
yang nombor. Wow. Ada yang you kenal Malik kan? Relic.
Relic.
Before Relic. So Relic clicks me and my wife. So cari nama. Lepas tu dia cakap, my wife cakap, you 3 orang dah macam Doremi.
Okay.
So dia kata,
Laksamana Doremi.
Laksamana Doremi. So dia
Piramli
cakap, Tiga Terbang. Oh betul. So I cakap betul juga, kita ambil inspirasi daripada Piramli.
Wow.
So Tiga Terbang tu. So inspirasi daripada Piramli ni, dia punya karya boleh hidup 1000 tahun. And we hope nama Tiga Terbang akan sampai 1000 tahun.
So ada maksudnya bukan sah.
Yes.
And the best part about the name, we give tribute to one of the best seniman di Malaysia.
Yes, betul.
Piramli. Kalau dia tak efek orang dekat Malaysia ni, and hopefully Tiga Terbang boleh give the same impact in hip hop scene, in whole music scene lah juga sebenarnya.
Betul.
So this will not be the last for Tiga Terbang to be on the show. Hopefully lepas ni kita ada set untuk JayC Show, datang perform, promote song, come to my set, promote your music lah, macam tu lah.
Boleh.
And hopefully we can do much more for the scene of hip hop. Alright, so before we wrap up this interview, any shout out you nak bagi kepada anyone at home, this is your chance. First time appear dekat TV Sarawak ni.
Okay.
Alright.
Hai mak, saya masuk TV mak.
itu yang semua orang nak cakap. Itu yang semua orang nak cakap. Alright.
Alright. Shout out to semua hip hop head dekat Sarawak and kepada semua viewer support hip hop local.
Yes, that's right, please. Kamai, anything you want to say?
Shout out to my family. Sama siapa yang nak start rap tu teruskan, jangan ngalah.
Promote lah lagu sendiri juga.
Kan. Lagu baru kita orang. Serbuan. Check kat YouTube ada tu.
Shoot by tu. Run. Okay.
Alright. Real Z, shout out.
Shout out to my family. Hopefully semoga sukses selalu lah. Okay. Yang mana yang baru-baru nak try dalam seni bidang musik hip hop boleh try. So hopefully kita orang dapat jadi the next generation.
That's right. And thank you guys so much. Come back on my show.
Alright.
We'll be right back. The JayC Show. Hey yo, welcome back to the JayC Show. Right now we got 2 young rappers about to spit a bar for y'all at home. So on my right, we got Irfan Anik. What's up?
So what's up?
And on my left, we got ZGQ in the hills.
What's up, man?
All right, let's do this. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready, bro?
Yeah.
Let's drop this. Let's do this.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Freestyle. Freestyle. Fanatic. Let's go.
Introduction to the coolest, man, you know I really do this. Dope flow in this game, so you know who's really smoothest. Cut snakes in the grass like it's Judas. Who you know rocking this game to the fullest.
Sapu tangan pergi sapu pinggan. Dan nampak sangat kau tu rap suruhan. Korang nak bakar rokok tak perlukan lighter. Sebab aku punya rhyme semua ada lighter.
Aaron Yeagernan is Attack and Titan. Who you know flow hard and also I tighten. Yeah, they can't picture with the zombie. Nambah kita orang dope, shout out Ashraf Hardy.
Ku ini anak jati dari Kuching City. Takkan pernah kalah kalau jiwa minat seni. Aku tiada diploma, tiada degree, tapi ada satu kerja bercita-cita tinggi.
Yeah, really the dopest in this game. Who you know, rocking with the fame. If I'm not man, I make sure you remember the name. All these other rappers, yeah, they lame.
Know what's up?
All right, this is the JayC Show, and right now my guest for this segment, we've been interviewing a lot of guys in the show. Now we're gonna talk to a lady in the hip hop scene. We have none other Dewi Mio in the house. What's up, Dewi? What's up?
What's up, JayC?
I'm cool. How's life? How's everything doing, man?
Good man.
All right.
How about you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
That's good.
I have my own show. Biasa. Humble. All right. So Dewi, we've known each other for some years now.
Yeah.
And then Dewi's also heavily involved in the Sarawak hip hop scene. She's a graffiti artist. She spits some bars as well. She raps at times for fun. All right. And she's been around in the hip hop scene, supporting, giving her perspective in in the hip hop scene in the angle of a lady, of a woman. So today we're going to talk to her a little bit. So Dewi, in brief, how long have you been in the scene and when you started? What get you into the scene as well?
It's actually like since high school.
Yeah, you can't even remember how the numbers. Right?
I'm too old for that now. So
Wow.
yeah, I think I was in Form 1 when I started to listen to actually like proper
Awesome.
hip hop.
Right.
And then I was introduced to it. I was introduced to a lot of like groups in Kuching, like Troop 79 Troops.
The earliest groups,
before
the
Kuching
earliest
Connection, and I was a part of Soulja Clique back in 2001.
Soulja, wow, those names.
And then like after that, I got into Taksta Clique, and then
Taksta Clique,
I got
yeah,
out,
yeah.
and then I started on my own. And then like in 2014 was the start when I actually pursue hip hop as a career.
Wow.
Like before that, 2013 was the first time I actually performed in Raising the Bra in KL.
Wow,
So, yeah.
raising the RTB, raising the bar.
Yeah, Raising the
Wow.
Bra for all women
Raising
lineup.
the Bra. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and I'm the only one who represent Borneo at that time.
It's literally called Raising the Bra.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Raising the Bra. It's like raise the bra, raise the bra, raise
Wow.
it.
Okay, so what got you into hip hop, the hip hop culture? You said you started in Form 1. What was the earliest inspiration that got you to say, you know what, I love this culture? What?
Okay, for me, it's because like I love writing typography.
Right,
So I
right.
usually write in block letters because
Okay.
my mother and my late grandfather love like they write beautifully. So
Okay.
they asked me to actually write like them too. So
Wow.
I have
So you
my
doodle
own
in
style.
school lah? Doodle in
Not
school.
really doodle. I just like sketch a lot of
Sketch
like
a lot.
letters, like
Awesome stuff.
alphabets. And then like also I was into poetry since I was in primary 5. I've written poetry since then until
Wow.
today. That's why hip hop really like I can really
relates.
relate. Yeah,
It
relate to hip
relates.
hop.
Wow.
It's like in me. You know, when I first listened to Bone Thugs and Harmony, I was like, oh my god, I love this. I love this.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. I haven't
know?
heard that name, that group for a
know.
long time. It was
Yeah.
Bone Thugs. Shout out to Bone Thugs. You guys are still out there. Now the interesting part of this story is, I don't see a lot of girls back in my days when I started getting into the hip hop scene. I don't see a lot of girls getting into the hip hop scene. Maybe in your era, in your circle of friends, has there been any girls at that time that are into the hip hop
Yeah,
culture?
there were quite a few, and Arafah is the same. Arabert is the same.
Oh,
age as
Arabert,
me.
yeah.
Yeah,
shout out.
we're only in different schools, but I've known her since then. But
Okay.
we were not close. You know, we just know each other just like that.
In the scene.
Yeah, in the scene together. But she was really really up for it. She was always in the
Right.
spotlight. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm always with the street.
Yeah, the
street
underground,
side.
the underdogs.
Yeah, I'm always
yeah.
with the Taksta, like hanging out at like hip hop
Jams and parties.
like workshop, hip hop. What's that like clothing line? I always hang out with
yeah.
like those kind of things. Yeah.
So it's you're more of the underground kind of
Yeah,
thing.
more street lah. More street.
More street, yeah.
Yeah, more
and
street.
Arafa, which is Arabert, a local rapper, she's more of the commercial side, pursuing it
Yeah.
full time as a
Yes,
hip hop musician.
yes.
Now, as your angle, how do you perceive hip hop as a young lady at that time?
To be honest, at that time I didn't think about like, oh, I'm the woman in the scene. No, I wasn't even thinking about like you're like whether you're female or you're male.
Si perasan ba? Yalah.
I was just doing it.
Yeah, si perasan lah.
Yeah, until at some point as I grew in the scene, I realized that like there's a lot of discrimination going around. There's a lot of people
that's
like
the
I get
problem.
bullied a lot. But then to me, it's just a challenge and it's just my journey in hip hop. So without that, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Exactly.
So,
it
yeah.
strengthens you. It
Yeah,
strengthens your will.
exactly. Because like you cannot have a smooth like sailing and expect to have like a very like strong foundation. You know what
in the
I mean?
beginning, especially, there's going to be a lot of struggles and challenges.
Exactly. It's
And
common for everyone.
it's
Doesn't matter
common.
you're male or female, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know that really
Yeah.
well. Let's talk a little bit about your contribution in the mural art scene, or the hip hop mural art scene in Kuching.
Okay.
Just in brief.
All right. For the mural art scene, I think for graffiti,
Right.
I'm not really into like talking about it, but yeah, I've been doing graffiti for as long as I can remember as well.
Since high school, typography,
Yeah, but then like for real, I've done it since 2006 when I
Okay,
entered
wow.
the competition in UITM,
Right.
and I was the only one without any group.
Of course.
So I was doing it alone. And I've been used to I'm used to doing things alone. And then after that, I found like certain guys like around town, like Shaf, Dia, who's that, Anik, which is 25th.
Anik, yeah.
all four of us created a group together with two other guys, and all of us like did the graffiti together. But then after that, like I went to do it alone since 2013.
Right.
And then after that, like I went to KL to actually start like hanging out in jams, and then I traveled all around and like to Singapore, Brunei, and Indonesia.
Just to explore about the scene in general.
Yeah, just to explore hip hop, man.
Wow,
like
wow,
from
that's
from
amazing.
from
That's
my
amazing.
travels, like I've actually found really great artists like Measure One, like Jason Vandal, like
Jason
DJ
Vandal.
Little Skills. Those
Little
three
Skills,
people
wow,
are the
shout out,
ones
yo.
who helped me out. And also my soul brothers, I cannot be here without them. Like Soul Ash and MC Stiff. I don't know whether you know him or
MC
not.
Steve,
Yeah, he's a Sarawakian. Yeah.
Sarawakian as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome
Yeah.
story. Now, before we wrap up this interview, please come back on my show. Do
Sure,
something
why
on my
not?
show. If you have the urge to come back and draw again, let's do something on my new set. That's going to be happening. Actually, tengah tunggu set baru sebenarnya.
Oh, nah.
Ya, terpaksa pinjam Emily's Diner tau. Okay, thank you Z, easy. So come back to my show. Maybe have fun, spit a bar or two.
Yeah, why
draw
not?
something on my set. Let's just have fun.
Why
I mean,
not? Yeah.
because now we have a platform called TV Sarawak. It's a beautiful platform for all Sarawakian artists. This is the opportunity. Now I know some of us, like me and you,
Yeah.
we've been through a lot. I mean, it's a little bit
Yeah.
hard to go a little bit further. We can only provide for the next future generations.
Yeah.
With that
Thank
being
you.
said,
Thank
hey,
you. I mean, thank you for doing this. Like
You
right
have to.
now, I'm like having a big break from doing hip hop. You know
You
what
have
I mean?
to.
Like right
Yeah.
now, I
That's
just want to
why
focus
I
on myself
called.
first. I'm sorry, guys, but
yeah,
yeah.
that's why I called Dewi. Sebelumnya padam na, cuk sikit lah, cuk sikit.
Isinya si padam.
Ya,
It's still
cuma
there.
dim sikit ya, sikit.
Yeah, it's still there. It's
Cari
just that
makan
like
lah.
yeah, I wanna makan first. You know.
Especially because it's pandemic.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's true.
That's right. Now, last advice to all hip hop fans out there who are females that you can give.
Okay. I'm not good enough to give anyone advice,
Hey,
but
do your thing.
all I can say is that just do your thing. That's what you said. Do your thing.
Simple lah. Bo fikir. Like you say,
Keep
when
your
you
head up high,
Yeah,
but
when
your
you-
feet on the ground.
when you started, you say you didn't think about what people think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Dewi Mio.
That's how you started. Like that's why you start like, oh, okay, I just want to do it. You don't think about, oh, people is gonna say this, people is gonna say
Exactly.
that. You know.
Exactly.
Come on.
Awesome
But
stuff.
along the way, memang lah. Just chill.
So please do come back on my show. Thank you so much for
And
joining me.
thank you as
All right,
well. Thank
one more
you.
time, ladies and gentlemen, Dewi Mio, the one and only, Kuching Sarawak represent. Welcome back to the JayC Show Hip Hop Edition. Now, right here on this segment, we're chilling with the one and only DJ Rockets. Make some noise, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, so shout out Skit. Shout out Skit.
Hey, to Easy Rocket, thank you JayC for inviting.
chill ajak kau.
So I'm DJ Rockets, Easy from Left Mind International, Floor Rockers, Overton 360, Black Plates.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, okay, so Izzy to, niya salah seorang zaman to lah, si Wani pada zaman dulu tu ada zaman to turntablism DJ di Sarawak. Alright. So macam ni permulaan na journey to untuk menjadikan seorang berminat dalam bidang turntablism.
Actually, if you know me.
Lama dah.
Sebelum tu
Awal lama dah.
nang B-boy lah.
B-boy dancer
I
lah.
start dancing masa 2006. Of course masa saya ada like, masa sekolah apa yang dah.
Benar.
So I start B-boy dulu di sekolah. Then I
B-boy,
start to
sob.
go out apa semua. Then it's just that one year,
Okay.
which is I think 2013. Aku baru start DJ.
Baru start lah.
It's kind of funny.
Ya, DJ on an event lah, because usually kita ada dance battle, so kita perlukan DJ.
Ya,
Mula
betul.
dari sana.
Yes, so mainly focus on battle pun event.
Ya, battle events, dance battles.
Dance battle, not clubs. Apa semua lah.
Simpati. So kira to DJ turntablism is like an instrument for DJs. You call
Yes.
yourself DJs lah.
So orang akan tanya lah macam, apa beza turntablism and normal DJ?
Yang selalu dikenali di pub semua lah, okay? Ya, tu
Just-
penting kok, clear it out.
So mainly lah, actually turntablism and DJ is not much of different. We still rock the party. We
That's
still
right.
rock
We still
everyone.
get everybody
everyone
dancing.
Betul. Pasalnya macam yang bezanya tu just because of nya pun history. Like
Exactly.
the turntablism is closer to hip hop.
Very close.
Very
And
close.
It is one of the most earliest influence lah.
So nya macam back then there's no like macam ni like real thing.
There's no like Saya ada benda untuk memulakan parti sebenarnya atau mencetuskan a party or something. Then
baru ada DJ. Like DJ nang dah ada.
Yes.
Okay. Semua just macam main lagu.
Main aja.
Main lagu.
Kira gitar banyak.
Zaman dulu like they don't use this computer, everything is let me take one thing.
Macam gitar banyak strum aja.
Yeah, it's just they use this vinyls. You know.
Itu apa tu?
So this is one of the sample Mega Man.
Damn, look at that.
Okay. So basically I show you one thing. This.
Kalau orang pegang sedang
boleh pegang. Itu zaman lama tu. So they use this kind of thing.
Which is called vinyls. For those yang si tahu lah.
So sidak dulu, you know, they have a party, they just put it here, then play records, apa semuanya lah.
Kan idol terus main.
Terus main. So there's no like technical pun things.
Saya dah dikacau lagi lah. Maksudnya saya dah dikacau.
Just main. Okay, music habis, then next one. Then next one.
Tok kira live radio on set lah at that time lah.
At that time.
Sebelum.
So bilanya dah start macam there's one moment Cool Herc find out
DJ Cool Herc.
DJ Cool Herc.
Look him up.
He find out that the only way to make people rock like dance is to play the breaks.
To play the breaks in a song.
So the break means like macam part.
Sikit balok. Sebab Google lah. Bingung dah.
Breaks tu nya part where if you know hip hop like hip hopnya banyak influenced by funk and jazz music, soul.
Exactly.
So dalam funk pop music tu, there's one segment. They have these breaks where no vocals, no like any other instrument that much, just bass and drums.
Just bass and drums.
So everyone bilanya dengar tu, nya macam start.
Start ada rasa.
Nya rasa nak menari. So bila Kula found out macam he said like, I think I want to try something new.
That's when all the beauty happens.
So that's what hip hop is anyway.
That's how hip hop started in the early beginnings. It actually started from music. So mau tahu lah, music daripada siapa, then all those elements come in and everything like that.
Right. So bila dia dah start find out benda ya, macam I think I want to try new things. Macam how about I extend the breaks? So he played 2 same records, everything. Then nya sedar, there's people start to dance when there's a break.
There's a break dari sianya mau manjangkan lagi, extend the breaks, make the breaks even longer for people to dance too.
Betul. So then he come up with the terms b-boy.
Which is break lah. Because breaks lah.
Betul.
Bukan break dance lah. Actually,
bukan break dance.
Selalu pada break dance is actually break boy. A break boy and the activity-nya adalah breaking.
So,
bukan patah juga.
Bukan. So break boy means where the dancer start to dance on the breaks.
Yes. Of the music. So clear that out, hip hop fans out there. This is history 101 for hip hop. It all started from DJing, and people start dancing to the breaks. Now, let's talk a little bit about turntablism, the basics lah. Jangan mendalam gila. Langkah semua butang tu dah takut dah. The basics tu lah.
The basics lah. I think before we start with basics lah. Macam
ni mau pakai dulu.
First thing you need to have a DJ set.
Okay, basic lah.
Basic lah.
Okay. So munda ada macam ni main lagu. Ya dulu lah.
There's 3 types of DJ equipment.
Okay.
One is controller.
Alright.
Another one is CDJ. Then the one you're seeing now is vinyl. Analog. So
analog.
Analognya ada 2 lagi, which is the like real analog, where you just play vinyl.
Okay.
There's another one we call it digital vinyl system, where you can connect the mixer to laptop.
So you don't have to have the physical vinyl itself.
No. Actually, you still can play that.
Okay.
Just depends on what kau pun sesuaian lah.
Okay.
So the thing again about turntablism. The most like
common things yang dimainkan oleh orang lah.
Is the breaks again.
The breaks, okay.
The breaks again nya sebab tempat orang orang
untuk
nak menari.
Breaks adalah part dalam lagu, bila orang dengar, boom, break.
Tapi apa kaitannya dengan rapper nak? Nya macam zaman dulu nya saya dah produce, nya saya dah macam like computer tu program. Saya dah benda. So that's why rapper dengan DJ dulu nya rapat dengan DJ because the DJ can loop the beat.
They loop the beat.
They loop the beat
by samples lah. By samples. Yes.
So
dulu ni ada ilmu bola beat dulu lain.
Dulu saya dah.
Nya boleh pinjam beat daripada lagu lain. DJ lah nolongnya like
extend the,
ruang.
So usually macam demo sikit
Demo
lah.
sikit boleh,
Okay,
boleh. Mesti, yalah. Guna yang bakal show tu.
This one is is scratch.
Okay, scratch.
If found out later on. So tok tak nak.
Wow. Look at that beauty.
Tok.
Wow. Yeah, too wet, bro.
So
yang mana dengar?
Benar saya. Rasa nak benar je.
Asal cekik-cekik.
So bila benda ya macam orang dah bila rapper dulu MC-nya macam just to hype up the crowd.
Of course, right.
Benar. You the MC.
I haven't MC before.
Rapper sih, rap sih.
Si mana rap?
Okay. Soalnya macam bila part MC tu nya dah dengar beat kan, nya start mau chanting, you know.
Nya mau start like dari Sia bermulanya bertukar jadi
macam terus nya dah start jadi like rhythm, ada poetry apa semua. Because dulu zaman kita have
70s, 80s, nya banyak about a lot of issues, society issues, a lot of like racism and stuff like that.
So they actually use that media, the platform, just to express and to send the message to all the people around there.
Siap tulis masalah sih dah. Yalah jadinya.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a lot we have to cover on turntablism, tapi nangga butang dah tahu masa saya dah. Si cukup masa. Walaupun tu adalah episode hip hop the JayC Show, tu bukan terakhir. Kelak set baru, orang kelak. Stay tuned guys. Datang bola full concert on turntablism. Now of course kata perform sikit lah, demo sikit boleh lah. Sebab orang mau tahu banyak-banyak kelakar dek, audience pun mau nangga juga sikit. Because kemungkinan orang di Sarawak tu, nya belum benar-benar nangga turntablism di Sarawak. Especially daripada orang kita pun lah. And then turntablism tu nya banyak influence. Ada yang influence daripada Mexico. Tapi as a fellow listener of DJ Rockcast, he will always try to implement like old music. Sometimes Malaysian tunes. Sometimes Hong Kong tunes ada. Asian. So it's just interesting. I'm going to let Izzy take it away. Do a little demo. So before that, don't forget to watch the JayC Show right after this because we have more performance for you guys on the JayC Show. But I'm going to take DJ Rockcast to give you guys a little break sikit lah.
I think mainly focus on the breaks lah.
Breaks saja. Introduce breaks tau. In the future, mun tong mau suka benda tu, nangga balik the JayC Show, nya akan perform full.
Boleh.
Pandangan crowd lah, nangga balik show tu, so boleh full.
Nangga balik crowd.
Alright, let's do this. DJ Rockcast, let's drop the beat.
Alright,
let's go.
One song. Right.
So tu adalah zaman yang dulu. Dengar lagu macam tu, dah isyalah keluar tarian hip hop. Go, take it away. Woo! Let's go. Crowd, make noise.
Shining bright, girls are singing out, and boys are looking for a fight. Deep inside the city, there's a shadow walking tall. From the masses to the classes, he's a hero of them all.
Mau nari?
Tahan. Alright, the JayC Show will be right back after this.
Mic check, yo. I go by the name of Sound DJ Scream, and I got Soul DJ Smirnov. We're ready to attack back to back. Tonight we're spinning the wheels of steel to make you feel good in your hood. As well, we're doing it for Green Panda. So let me give a big shout out to all the B-boys and B-girls in China. Ni hao. Let's get it started. Turn up the bass.